yo, Cardi, hey, yeah, cookie. And today I got something new, hot off the press. The top 30 greatest promos in wrestling history. So if you're new, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and join the ride. Y'all feel me? That Roman Reigns.
Let me tell y'all why we don't like Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. Tag teams from Monday night, you know, they put them up on this pedestal just because they was on Monday Night Raw. But the majority of wrestling fans put them above the Briscoes by default. Two and a half years ago, we had a little trial match for WWE. It's before a SmackDown taping in Philadelphia. I guess they was impressed because they invited us down to Florida for a week at their little FCW developmental center.
All expenses paid.
All expenses paid in the Hyatt chilling. We thought it went real good down there. And everybody was telling us, yeah, y'all doing real good. Y'all might get these contracts. We get back home, we waiting. I'm telling all my boys, like, yeah, we did it down there. We getting ready to all be eating. I'm telling my wife she ain't never gonna have to work again. You know, she can quit bartending. So we get a phone call. The Briscoes are not cosmetically pleasing enough for the WWE. Well, excuse me, Mr. John Laurinaitis, I forgot this was a damn beauty contest. Sign a little deal, you know, training developmental for a few months, and next thing you know, they're on TV, they're millionaires. Coming up through the Indies, grinding your way up. But no, we're not cosmetically pleasing enough to get paid. Shit, Shelton Benjamin, you the main kind of type of dude we talking about. If this show, Friday Night Final Battle, depended on Shelton Benjamin setting up the ring and setting up all the chairs, it wouldn't be no show. If Shelton Benjamin, if we depended on that bitch to get this show ready. But see, that's what you do as a pro wrestler. You're millionaires, man. We get up every single day, go to work, support the kids, support the wife. We'll get sit down on the beach in Tampa, hold our balls, get a suntan, and then do a little show. Next thing you know, we called up, we millionaires. Shelton Benjamin, you got an easy ride, boy, in our eyes. That's why your ribs taped up. Charlie Haas, you ain't much better either. That's why your ribs taped up, Shelton Benjamin, on some David Otunga shit. Jennifer Hudson, my ass. You look better when you was fat, bitch. Bottom line is, it's the world's greatest tag team versus them boys.
Big win for Lee Johnson and Cody to...
The Briscoes. One of the greatest tag teams all time. I don't know why WWE did that, but that's tough. That's real tough.
Put Orange face. Malachi Black came into our life. He used me to get to you, but it's your fight. You finally get him hurt. What do? You roll out of the ring to see about me? To hell with me! Malachi Black is an assassin. He's a predator. I would step in and take the fight, but I'm just too damn old. Big differences between you and I, Cody. A man jerks your door open, says, out of the car. You say, take it. You know what I do? I pull out the Glock, put it on his forehead, and spill his brains all over the concrete. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna coach.
Well, there we have it, buddy.
Malachi Black came into our life. He used me to get to you. But it's
we have the reason why Cody went to WWE. Let me stop.
fight. You finally get him hurt. What do? You roll out of the ring to see about me? To hell with me. Malachi Black is an assassin. He's a predator. I would step in and take the fight, but I'm just too damn old. Big differences between you and I, Cody. A man jerks your door open, says, out of the car. You say, take it. You know what I do? I pull out the Glock, put it on his foot.
He said, I'll pull out the Glock. Yo. Why have I never seen this? First of all.
Out of the car, you say, take it. You know what I do? I pull out the Glock, put it on his forehead, and spill his brains all over the concrete.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I want to coach a loser. Come on with me, Lee. At least you listen to me.
Very strong words.
Went to the doctors. He told me I have a slight tear in my
Oh,
MCL.
man. Eddie Kingston, bro.
He said I shouldn't wrestle.
Think all antiperspirant
Eddie
work the same?
Kingston. That's all I
Degree
got
Advanced
to
works
say.
harder than
For
its
the ones
competitors.
that know,
Degree's microtechnology
y'all
forms
know.
a stronger barrier against sweat
Y'all
with
know about
72-hour
Eddie Kingston. We
non-stop
don't even have to
protection.
talk about it.
Degree Advanced keeps working when others stop.
Let's tune in.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
Oh, okay.
I looked at him and told him, I said, yeah, sure. Let's speed this up. The reason why I don't care about me being in constant pain every single day is because on November 13th at the ECW Arena, biggest match of my life, the biggest match in Chikara's 10-year history is on that day when we crown a grand champion for the first time. 2011 has been a horrible year for me, personally and professionally. Getting kicked out of every high school I went to, getting kicked out of 2 wrestling schools I went to. When I have that title in my hands, I have my redemption. I also need it because a man that we named this tournament after, Alex Wybrow, aka Larry Sweeney, that man would have been the godfather to my children. Ladies and gentlemen, if you never watched Chikara before, if you never watched 1 second of pro wrestling, and you will be awed by what Chikara gives you. I'm so tired of feeling like the bad guy, and nothing I do is right. When I win the grand championship, when I pin my trainer, with the bad knee or not, because I will crawl to Philadelphia, I won't let people down no more. I am Eddie Kingston, and I will be the grand champion on November 13th. Get ready for the battle of your life. November 13th, Eddie Kingston, the last of a dying breed, will be the first grand champion.
And they say, kid,
Before MJF, that boy Eddie Kingston, bro, any promo he do is 5 stars. I don't care. I am biased. Eddie Kingston, one of my homies. This one is too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let MJL talk his shit. Talk your shit, my boy. America, you listening?
congrats, your hard work's paid
Oh,
off.
here
got
we
you
go with this
WWE extra work. I put on my best suit and I drove to the Barclays Center, didn't I? And you
Yeah.
looked at me and you said,
What you say?
kid, I'm sorry, but you're much too young. You send me a promo, smirk all you want, you son of a bitch. You send me a promo, look me in the eyes when I say this. That email made me want to kill myself. And you are nothing more but a sad, withered old man who got fired. Because that's what you've become to me, Will. Nothing more than a joke. I have been here since day one in Nashville, Tennessee, just trying to put this company on the map. Dixie Carter's daddy bought her a wrestling company. No sweat and no experience in wrestling at all. What happened to those X Division stars? What happened to Jerry Lynn? Dixie Carter traded him in for MMA stars and guys who apparently needed a 2-year paid vacation to come down to TNA, do absolutely nothing, and go back where they belong. And believe you me when I say this, Dixie, there's not a contracted wrestler back there that has any respect for you anyway. And Dixie, I'm gonna make you get on your knees and beg, and then I'm gonna make you pay. Hey Dixie, before you go, why don't you put that microphone where it belongs?
With me and you, Chris, to the lost. I'm trying to drown my demons again, but they know how to swim, folks. That you, Chris.
That boy said, man, I'm gonna let him say it, cause Lord Jesus, when I say that was wild, that was wild.
With me and you, Chris, to the lost. I'm trying to drown my demons again, but they know how to swim, folks. That you, Chris.
He trying to drown his demons again, but now they know how to swim. Bro, one of the kings of promos ever, all time. I don't care what y'all talking
back
about.
to a place that I don't want to be. I'm not calling anybody. You brought me back to a place where I sit in a dark room and I just think bad thoughts, and then you burnt me, Chris. You scarred my face, Chris. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do the match. I don't want to wrestle no more because I am scared of what I'm going to do to you. You guys don't understand. This is not funny to me. This is not a game to me. I hurt people. I've hurt people my whole life. I'm losing everything because you are bringing this back. And what is comfortable is burying you in the ground. What is comfortable is hurting you. Why? I would see my mother bail me out of jail. Why no company ever wanted me? And Tony Khan, this is also on you. Because you can stop this. I drink to drown my demons. But they know how to swim, Chris.
Kevin Steen. Don't worry about me showing up anywhere with numbers across my
My boy Kevin Owens. Yes. Yes, sir.
because the only time I'll have numbers across my chest is when I get
Come on, bro.
Technology,
Come
computers,
on,
and coding are an
commercials.
when I get to tattoo the date you die. And you're right. I am a great wrestler. But I'd rather be a crazy asshole than a hypocritical piece of garbage like you. How can you say that I'm a great wrestler when you haven't paid any attention to the fact that I carried this company on my back, and you hate the fact that I didn't need your help to become a star in Ring of Honor? I did it on my own. And the sad part is, you know what's sad?
My boy, the bald head, agreed. He was like, yeah. Yeah, he did do everything by himself. You didn't do shit. Look at him.
This company on my back, and you hate the fact that I didn't need your help to become a star in Ring of Honor.
Look at
I
him.
did it on my own. And the sad part is, you know what's sad? Is that you let them cut your balls off. And now you're both as pathetic as Jim Cornette. How about you bring your big fat ass down the ringside and watch it too? You mark my words. This isn't little Jim Cornette's Ring of Honor anymore. It's Kevin Steen's Ring of Honor.
Everybody was talking about you like you were the next big thing, and I'll give you credit, big man. You're really good, but you're no match for a generational talent such as myself. But don't blame yourself, bud. Fans treat me like I'm a scumbag. You know, I don't know if you people hate me because I'm twisted or if I became twisted because you people hate me, but here's what I do know. Me and my football buddies, we showed up in our Lettermans and we hooked up with all the fine hotties Long Island has to offer.
Here
But
we
there
go.
was one girl in particular. For legal reasons, let's call her Liv. So I walked up to her, I said, baby, let's go for a spin. We hopped in my beautiful blue Camaro. I got to drive and I panicked. I went to put my foot on the brakes and instead I hit the accelerator, and at 90 miles an hour, boom! My hands were covered in blood.
Ooh.
And I looked at my sweet Liv.
What
I'm
you-
the type of
what
guy
you do?
who grabbed Liv's lifeless body and switched seats with her, so when the cops showed up, I wasn't the one driving. History books don't care how you get the job done. You want to talk about exposing me, Dragon? Tonight, I expose you, and you will never, ever come close to holding the grandest prize of them all, the Triple B. Because yes, Brian, I am a scumbag, and I'm damn proud of it.
And everybody and their grandma start snitching on this man off this promo, bro. Everybody and their grandma was called the cops.
I watched them hire guys like
Big Papa
Rhino.
Pump.
That's what I think of Rhino. Oh, listen here, you two fat roly-polies. This is what a champion looks like. And if I looked as bad as you guys did, I would have stayed in the backyard. And then they hire some guy from Canada called Christian. That arm, that's as big as your leg. Why TNA Management wasn't calling me? Because they heard I had a bad attitude, that I resented authority, and I had a bad problem with people. I've been arrested, I've been jailed, I've been put in lockdown and solitary confinement, and I apologize for nothing.
I can stand here all night until you shut up if you'd like. I know the people of Milwaukee aren't very intelligent, so I'm gonna give you one more chance. A little decorum here, please, Milwaukee. Shut your damn mouth! I mean, you got losers like these people out here tweeting away like your opinion matters.
All right, speaking of social media,
No, I'm not done yet. And if you interrupt me again, I'll tear that little earring out of your head. You got me?
Yo, when Chris became a heel on AEW, bro, it was like the floodgates open on what he
You think
wanted
I
to say.
came back to help out the next generation? No, that's bullshit. I came back here to make a ton of money, and that's the only reason. I was only giving Jungle Boy's mom the chance to apologize to me. I think she was a little sweet on Christian Cage, if you know what I mean. I think she wanted me to be Jungle Boy's father. I never wanted to be your father figure. You have a father, but your father's dead.
And he's gonna vent.
Oh, hell no. I would have came out and started swinging the hell.
They just gave me a live mic on pay-per-view. Scott Hall no-showed this event tonight. He punked out on me, and he punked out on every single fan in this building tonight.
Wow.
In TNA, we have two types of wrestlers. TNA diehards who come here and entertain and bust their ass for these fans every night of the week. And we got superstars who think they can come and do whatever they want, however they feel like. But they screw each and every fan who paid to see them, no matter how old they are. TNA is Samoa Joe coming in here and doing what he does best, wrestle and be the best damn professional wrestler in the world. So I'll tell you what, Scott Hall, Chico, kiss my ass. Are you mad? No, go ahead, fire me. I don't care.
We're not surprised. The arrival of Chris Jericho with the Inner Circle, it's been blunt. We could put our names on and match up with Matt and Nick Jackson, with Kenny Omega, with Hangman Adam Page, with myself, hell, with my brother. So, I neglected to read in your best-selling book, A Lion's Tale, which you can get on Amazon for $3 or at any... You've talked about my father. The dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs you. And
Man, come on, commercials, man. We getting into it. We listening to the action. Come on, man.
And you've surrounded yourself with impressionable youth. It's about the 14 years it took me to go from undesirable to un-goddamn deniable. At Full Gear, I beat you. And when the Elite and the Inner Circle square off, it'll be a match beyond, and we are going to eat you alive.
That has been on my mind for a very long time, and I really need to ask you people. Vince Russo is a magazine writer. You disrespect the boys, the wrestlers. You hate this business because you've never, ever had the balls to be a wrestler. That's tradition talking. And I go back to the WWF. Shawn Michaels wanted to kick your ass time and...
What the hell happened? Oh, so it's just a video that... Okay, I guess.
Know it. Bill Goldberg wanted to rip your head off your own shoulders. If it wasn't for professional wrestling, so embarrassed to let come out of your mouth, you would be back in Long Island, New York, selling your 20-inch televisions.
Damn.
You, my friend, are a pompous, arrogant, Yankee son of a bitch.
The highest, yeah, that's right. The highest rated premiere in TNT history, and it's all because of me. Here's the news flash. Shut your mouth and sit down. These are my confidants here, the four closest men to me. This man right here, this giant made fighter in the world today. Okay, hold on. We the people sucks and it's dead and buried. It was a stupid idea from bad creative.
Yo, they got nothing but the greatest talkers on this video. Nothing but the greatest talkers. I'm not even reacting. I'm listening.
People sucks and it's dead and buried. It was a stupid idea from bad creative and all that's gone. And then look at these two psychos beside me right here, Santana and Ortiz. They're angry, they're pit bulls among pit bulls, they're street fighter back alley brutes, and I like it. They made my list. Viva la raza. We are the Inner Circle, baby. And I don't care if you're the Young Bucks or Kenny Omega or that stupid son of a bitch, Cody. His entire life, well, you know what, Cody? I don't like you, and I don't like your family. I don't like your father, Dusty Rhodes. I think he was a jerk. I don't like like your brother, Dustin Rhodes. I think he's a moron. I'm going to kick his ass tonight. I'm going to beat the ever-living shit out of you. And we're going to have a little bit of the bubbly in celebration. You're welcome.
Trying to position his body weight. What the hell?
Yes, sir.
I'm prepared for war. Because if you say this man blew it, therefore you imply I blew it. And I assure you I blew nothing. You know who kind of blew it? Stanford, Connecticut.
Yeah. This is the promo that ruined his career.
The King of Kings. That's who blew it. Great storylines. NXT, yeah. Getting slime, wheelbarrow races, 6-minute TV matches where you can't do any of your cool moves.
I ain't part of this.
Is succeeding despite it. This man was chosen for a reason. I have been endorsed by the best, only to be destroyed by the worst. So I'm gonna shoot with you real fast, buddy. This isn't a game. This is our goddamn lives.
Vince McMahon, so this is where we get to talk about your big brass cojones you always like to brag about. We're going to issue right now what I'd like to call the $1 Million Challenge. We have got with the bean counters and the upper echelon here at Total Nonstop Action. Unlike you ever did, they're supporting us. $1 million. These two son of a bitches right here versus your two boys. Anywhere. This ain't a damn wrestling match. No angles, no spots, no finish. Just men versus you two p***s. And if you got what it takes, you accept our challenge or you prove to the world that you're a gutless piece of shit. There is nothing that you can do to me to take this championship away from me. I said I was going to annihilate you, to embarrass you. And I did not mean at double or nothing. I meant right now. I would pull out a lighter and I would light a pipe bomb and roll it right down to your feet and watch it blow up in your face. But I will tell you face to face, man to man, how I feel about you. I don't hate you. I almost pity you. You understand what it means to be a champion after all these years. I don't think you get it. You talk a big game about workers' rights, yeah? Well, you've shown the exact opposite since you've gotten here. But for the first time in my life, I will be defending all elite wrestling from you. Look!
And you know what's crazy? Those exact words came true. Look at what CM Punk did to on Instagram. Buddy blew up all of AEW just for the hell of it, because he's not coming back to the company. And
we have got here. We're not taking a back seat to anyone. This is Fortune, and this is our home. What are you so pissed off about?
yeah, what are you so pissed
Oh boy,
off
she
about?
got another Wi-Fi
Y'all
device. Our
promotion.
network can't handle that.
What?
It can't.
The
router's gonna blow.
and put in the
What does that mean?
trash.
We're all gonna die.
Are you so pissed off that we saw through your smoke and mirrors, your lies, you stupid bastard? It was you punk-ass midget. $1 million company out of business. Try to do the same, and it's not gonna happen. And it all started when you and Hogan stepped into TNA, and you were hiring guys that didn't deserve to be in wrestling in the first place. These are...
Look at Kurt Angle loving this shit. Look at Kurt Angle's face. Hold on. Look at Kurt Angle's face.
into TNA, and you were hiring guys that didn't deserve to
Kurt Angle like, he's
be in wrestling in
yeah.
the first place. These are the guys, these are the men that built this company.
It's about time.
That's a
I have
fact.
to address the big fat smelly
Man, rest in peace, TNA, man. They was on the rise with a young AJ Styles. Then you got one of the GOATs, I feel like truthfully, honestly, come on now. Who's fucking with Kurt Angle, bro? Like for real, let's talk about it. Who's really like messing with Kurt Angle like that, bro? I mean, you got Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. But who else? Randy Orton? I give you Randy. But Kurt Angle, bro. Y'all don't know about Perk Angle. When he was in TNA in his bro, and no ma'am, I'm not. There was a 5-star match every single night when he was wrestling for real. Like TNA, WWE, 5-star match. He makes the matches. He makes it happen. You know what? I truly hope and pray, and I'm sorry that I'm pausing it. I truly hope and pray that I meet Kurt Angle, because I'm going to thank him. Because as a kid, getting bullied because of my last name and me having to fight every day, I bought his book, his biography, and this is like a true story. I normally don't put my personal life out there, but I bought his book and read how he went through so many tough obstacles, so many setbacks, and still he rose to be one of the greatest of all time. Same thing with Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. Like, bro, because I'm trained to be a pro wrestler in April, and if I get the opportunity to meet my heroes, I'm gonna tell them thank you. Triple H as well. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Now, John, I don't know if you're a little bit woozy considering you went to sleep on Sunday. Maybe I don't care about AEW. Maybe I take that title to a real wrestling company. And real wrestlers, like my friend and hero, the American roller coaster, Cody Rhodes. And I'm holding the microphone, you bums! Keep your mouth shut! I get to work for a real boss. The only con...
I swear to God, he personified what a heel is supposed to be and what a heel should be. Like, and he acts like it in real life. So I mean, like,
wrestling that's worth a damn. Jolly old Saint Nick and my personal hero, The Game. That is what's best for business.
All day, literally all day, about what exactly I was going to say when I came out here. Good news, bad news type situation. But let me start with the good news. All I ever wanted to do was be a professional wrestler. Really scared. I was seeing doctors multiple times a week. I was getting MRIs done to my brain. I had headaches. None of you knew what was happening to me either, but so many of you were there for me. I am eternally grateful. Thank you. The bad news.
He reminds me, like, I know some of y'all probably gonna disagree with me, but Adam Cole, like, besides him, AJ, and Randy, well, I mean to say, besides Randy and AJ Styles, Adam Cole reminds me of Shawn Michaels. A little bit. Like, those three, to me in my eyes, they can get compared to Shawn, but the other ones, I don't know. But, like, Adam Cole, he reminds me of Shawn, AJ Styles, and Randy. The only three. Only three. And Shawn Michaels been mine.
For the AEW.
Shawn Michaels been one of my favorite wrestlers for, like, ever. And I don't normally compare Shawn to a lot of people. I am a fan of Shawn. You better ask about me.
Because Adam Cole is back! I'm not going anywhere! Because I have been one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet for 15 years!
Cold, baby.
6.5 years on the independent scene. Busted my ass so that I
Mr.
could
Kennedy.
secure a job with a major wrestling company. I achieved that dream after 6.5 years. I achieved that dream. I got hired over there. At first, I had a rocket ship up my ass. And then a little birdie got inside the boss's head. I think Kenny might be a little too funny. I don't think he's ready for it. All this stuff that you see right here, I was told not to do. I was told how to walk, how to talk, how to freaking dress. Hey, I was told that I couldn't even chew gum on the way to the rink. Fast forward to
Mr. Kennedy could have been one of the GOATs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You can't live forever.
Damn.
to a phone
Messed up what happened with his career.
that I get from Eric Bischoff. You come here, we're gonna take the training wheels off, we're gonna let you be you.
You have been gone for 5
Oh,
weeks
rest in peace.
while I've been here doing the work, being undeniable. Did you see what Anna
Rest in
Jay
peace,
did to
bro.
Brandy? What kind of man, Cody, lets his wife post Instagram thirst traps while calling me daddy? Are no man. You are a coward. Cody, you can run on for a long time. I am gonna wrap it around that God-forsaken tattoo. Are you a man or are you a coward?
I would like to thank Mr. Tony Khan for giving me the opportunity to speak to you Mark's people. I meant people. Okay, honey, I'll read off the sheet. Can you just do the world a favor? Give me a little smile, huh? Huh? You look so much prettier when you do that, honey. Thank you so much. It is time for a change in leadership around here. I don't know about you people, but a guy on top of the card who gets to do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, and wrestle whoever he wants isn't new. That's old hat, brother. And that is why Jon Moxley is not my champion. All I see is a bunch of great wrestlers having to come out here, flip-flop and fly, and or almost die in an attempt to make you, the viewers at home, think they're good at their job. And he's damn sure not supposed to come out here and cosplay as a specific wrestler, and that's a stone cold fact. Now, I don't have to play wrestler because I am one. I'm undefeated. I am the first and last MJF. AEW is meant to be the land of opportunity, and you've squandered that. And that is why it's time for a new guard around here. Here we are with Jon Moxley running the old guard, and our infrastructure is falling and falling fast. I'm the guy who's gonna be leading this company for the next 25 years.
First off, I don't need you chanting my name. Listen, don't make me choke you up, you know? I am sick and tired of making stars. It's about acting. Well, I'm a fighter, because they get paid, and they go to NXT, while I stay at home broke. I'm better than Adam Cole. I made him. I'm better than Matt Riddle. I made him. I'm better than that whole entire roster. Suck my. I don't have pitch nuts in my neck because of acting.
Do not throw rocks at a man with a machine gun, and when my mouth opens, these bullets don't miss. Because like all of these swine, unlike all of them, I got enough money to last me a lifetime. Apropos, Cody, that you use that word fake, because when I think of the word fake, I think of you. I think of that platinum blonde hair that looks like a cat pissed on it. Guess what, Cody? I'll
Not
give
a
you this.
cat
There's one
pissed
thing
on
about
it.
you that's very real, and that's your shitty little lisp. Sucker and succotash, Cody. I'm so sorry. Did I offend you, huh, bud? You're gonna pull Tony Khan over the side and get me fired? Well, how about you do that, Cody? How about you fire me? And one more thing before I leave, Cody. I want you to really look on me, cameraman, really zoom in here. But here's the thing, bud, and I want you to remember this. I'm in control now, not you. Because I'm better than you, and you know it.
Damn, man, I got tired of listening to you crying, bitch.
Jake the Snake, bro. If you don't know who Jake the Snake is, one of the goats of the goats of the goats, then you don't know wrestling, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, you don't know, bro.
Damn, man, I got tired of listening to you crying, bitch.
He whipped you like a dog. Don't you understand you got your ass kicked? I'm not here to praise you. I'm here to slay you. The dark side will be coming to AEW. It's been 20 years for me, Cody. 20 years to get clean, to get right. I earned it. And I'm going to be a nice boy and play right. Man, you got another thing coming. And once you thought about that snake, I had you in the palm of my hand, and I wind up spanking your ass. I will be on the outside of the ring, and you can bring that one-trick pony Arn Anderson with you. I'm not in AEW to take the whole pie, just your share. Ever turn your back on somebody you respect or you're afraid of.
Let me go back a little bit in time, 2007.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
11 years old. Every single day in school for me
I remember
was
this.
hell. CM Punk, my hero, the guy I looked up to. CM Punk, the best in the world. This 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy was gonna become the best in the world. Football scholarship offers coming at me left and right, but I don't give a damn because all I want to be is like my hero CM Punk. January 2014. You left me! You left all of us! That's when I realized if the best in the world couldn't do it, why could some dumb 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy? I made a promise that I was gonna become the best in the world in spite of CM Punk. I leave him high and dry, just like you did, Punk!
So good to be back in the Impact Zone. Thank you so
That
much.
boy Nick. A legend.
And interview one of the true greats that the world of wrestling has ever known. Cactus Jack! You think this is funny, Mick? Think this is some kind of a joke? I thought, why don't you shut your mouth? Yet there are distinct differences between the two of us, Mick, because you're talking to the guy who lost an ear in a match in Germany and continued to wrestle. No, I'm not talking about that guy. Why don't you tell me where you were, Mick, on the night of July 22nd, 2007, at the Comic-Con, signing little pre-copies of your book. Keep the little sneakers at home, because I'm lacing up the leopard skin. Well, Mick, don't you... Shut your mouth! Shut it! Shut it! I can hit anybody's music that I want, Sting. I run this place. I want to tear you apart. Have a nice day!
But all you people want to do is hear me talk, right? That's what... Big merger, boss! A lot of important executives here tonight to watch your product. When this company first started, it was all friends wrestling. It's funny I hear boos, but I also hear clapping. That's interesting, because I don't want to be here anymore. He's the big man in the back, too. Make sure he hoards all that money, so he can give it to all the new ex-WWE guys he keeps bringing in. Would you treat me better if I was an ex-WWE guy?
That boy, man, I'm telling you now. But that's the end of the video. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that's new. Update. I got my pro wrestling training in April. Really looking forward to that. Trying to, learn how to play golf. And also, getting to the, to some solid shape for fighting. So I'm trying to dip my pot in, a couple different things. But I'm not going to hold y'all up. Like I always say, I'll see y'all again next day on the next episode. Peace.